The holidays are coming up. 'Tis the season to be jolly, am I right? Okay, that was interesting. Definitely one of the weirder intros I've had. But, so I wanted to do a holiday, festive, Christmas, whatever themed video because, the holidays are coming up. But I didn't have any ideas. And the ideas that I did have, I didn't really want to do. And I didn't really have any motivation. But then, there comes up another art contest, and the theme is Tropical Christmas. So I was like, okay, well, I don't really know if I'm going to enter because I just did one, and I was like, blah, blah, blah. But I had an idea, and I kind of wanted to do it, and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to, what's the saying? Kill two birds with one stone, even though don't kill birds and don't hit them with stones. But, I could do two things at once, have a holiday themed video and enter for a contest because I had an idea. So that's exactly what I did. I did kind of, I wasn't sure if I should actually make this video because I was like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do it, I don't know, but I already made the drawing and it took a while, so I might as well. I picked out music and everything, so it's kind of too late now. But yeah, festive Christmas. No, what? Holiday. Okay, what's going on with my brain? Tropical Christmas. There it is. JayDuhArts hosted a contest, and the theme is Tropical Christmas. And that was really hard for me to piece together for some reason, because in my head, Christmas is cold. The holiday season. You drink hot cocoa and, well, hot chocolate is better, but. You drink hot chocolate by the fireplace, fairy lights. Well, they're Christmas lights. It's basically just fairy lights in different colors, but and that's in my head what I associate the holidays with. But it's in a lot of places in the world, it's really hot, and you don't really have snow or anything. It doesn't really snow that often where I live either. It's just mostly frozen over, but it's still cold, But, it's kind of like, what's the metaphor I could use? It's like pineapple on pizza, right? It doesn't exactly go, and it probably shouldn't be a thing, but some people like it. I probably offended a few people because, pineapple on pizza, it's probably not that bad if, some people like it, but, I don't know. It's just, you don't put fruit on pizza, okay? That's just, you don't, okay? And, the beach and Christmas don't really go together, but for some people they do. So that's my metaphor, pineapple on pizza. But yeah, it was really hard for me to come up with an idea because it was like, maybe I could just put I keep wanting to say fairy lights, Christmas lights, and boom, it's festive. And that's kind of what I did. I just drew a girl at the beach, and she's wearing a Christmas hat, Santa's hat. And by the end of it, I added little Christmas lights on her arm as well. That was my first idea for her to be holding Christmas lights, but then I was like, oh well, what if she's holding her hat instead, and it's windy, so her hair will be flowing and it doesn't really ruin the silhouette because if the hair is a big blob, then you won't really be able to tell exactly what you're looking at. So it's flowy, and the hat is flowing, and that way you can see the little bobble. Anyway, I had a lot of trouble with the sky, because I don't know why, but for some reason it just did not look like a sunset. And I don't paint water very often, and it was kind of out of... I don't know if you can hear the dogs, but they really like barking right when I'm filming, huh? If you watched my, what video was that? I don't know. The Inktober video, then you recognize the dogs. But, yeah, I'm not used to painting water or sand, and I wanted to do something aesthetic with the sunset, because y'all know that I love playing with lighting, but I don't know, I don't really like how it turned out. I'm still gonna enter because I tried, and I'm not just gonna make that go to waste, but it's not the best thing in the world, that's for sure. I also had trouble with the clouds. My voice. Okay, we're good. At first I made them really cartoony because I was gonna go for more of a simple vibe, but then I realized that I kind of want to make the sea look like a sea, and the only way I could do that is to make it a little bit more realistic and detailed. It still doesn't look that realistic, but yeah, so I made the clouds a little more detailed, and I tried to make them like, no, I tried to make them tinted because obviously the sky is like yellow and orange, and the clouds are gonna end up having some kind of hue in there, but they ended up just looking dirty for some reason. I'm not good at painting, digitally or traditionally, and I have been trying to practice, but yeah, I probably just need to understand the fundamentals and like figure out how that stuff works before I can do it, obviously. But yeah, my first idea with this was for her to have like a bunch of Christmas lights wrapped around both of her arms, but I only did one. I also struggled a lot with the anatomy for some reason. I've been struggling with anatomy lately for some weird reason, probably because I haven't done studies in a while, but so I should probably do that. But yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this one. It's alright, but I think the lighting definitely helped. It saved it massively, but it's still not anything insane. I don't know. It's alright. I feel like I say that about everything I do, and I know I'm really like harsh on myself with like stuff like that. I'm never really happy with anything, and so when I am happy with something, I'm like, oh my god, look, I made something that I don't despise. Wow. But yeah, I think the lights, the lighting of the the Christmas lights is very much competing with the lighting from the sun, so I don't really like that, but it's okay. I made it like a different hue and stuff. Like I made it more of a bright like yellow color. I don't know. I actually do think the sand turned out really aesthetic, and just like the shadows and everything, the lighting with the sand looks great. The sea looks interesting. I looked up like beach sunsets on Pinterest, and I kind of figured it out. Like it's basically just a bunch of shapes, and they're all together and they kind of make something, and so it's reflecting the orange. I don't know if that looks very good, but yeah. Also, I had to like darken the sky a little later as well because it was not dark enough. I do like it though. I do think I probably should have made this, I probably should have colored in the girl and not just made her black, and then I would have made her darker, so then I some areas where there is lighting, her skin would be showing, but it's fine. I added a little bit more color at the end, but yeah, I do think the sand turned out pretty cool though. I will say that. I don't know, I like the sand. Anyway. I'm sorry. As I said, I'm not the best at voiceovers, but we try. I have been doing so many speed paints lately, and I'm sorry for that. But they're just a lot easier to make, and I have tests and stuff. I think I only have one more exam on Friday, so that's pretty good. I'll have like time for longer videos. Well, not longer videos, but like videos that take a lot longer to make. A lot longer. They don't take that much longer, but they definitely take longer to edit. But yeah, I will have time for those once winter break comes, and starts, I guess. It won't be, it's not summer break, it's not like 3 months, but I think it's about 20 days. I'm not quite sure though. I will have more time for videos, so I probably won't just be doing a bunch of speed paints because they are a lot easier and quicker to edit, and I just slap on some music and a voiceover, or speed it up, boom, video. But yeah, I don't know, every video I come up with is like, oh, but then there's a speed paint in it somehow, Even in my previous video, I could have done it traditionally, but I didn't. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this video. It's not too long, it's not too short, I don't know, it's alright. This is what I made. I'm not that happy with it, but subscribe, like, blah blah blah, all that stuff, and I will see you all in my next video.